cook enchiladas, live moment by moment, and drive to Roseburg, Oregon by myself. I can choose not to hold a grudge, pat my head and rub my tummy at the same time, enjoy lifelong learning, meet new people, and gut a fish.
His heart shines through his eyes and smile, his love and support a constant salve for my wounded heart. He gives me the strength to keep going when the darkness seeps in. He is the light I look to when the path is hard to see, the star I guide my life toward.
It's called February 2nd, 2008, Visa's Final Goodbye. By the end of the longest day of the year, she could not stand it. It seemed as if the earth was crumbling underneath her, along with her heart slowly turning to ash within her as it filled her stomach with dread. Today was the day she never wanted to see, and yet here it was staring her right in the face. Devastation consumed her as she realized what had happened. Why now? How could she say goodbye? The tears flowed fluently from her eyes as she stood there motionless, unable to breathe. This can't be happening.
Shade. Sand is cooled by the overhanging branches. Be careful you don't stub your toe on hidden wood planks. Suntan lotion absorbing, swimsuit sliding, run to the beach, look to the sun. I have my towel, but Mom and Dad are my trees. I sprout in the sand.
Letting go of precious memories, petals on a rushing river. Tears like dewdrops on flowers, kissing the bank. Happiness, sunlight glistening off silvered fish and laughing over tiny rapids. The end of the river is quiet. Death lives here. Soft, welcoming, embracing your tired and withered form. Here there are tears too, forming deep, cool waters for final rest. Happiness, the first shimmer of light in its depths. We leave little pieces of our hearts scattered on its shores, a reminder love follows even in death.
Grandma. Potent. Sandalwood spice. Gingerbread and winter air. Christmas in Findlay, Washington. Memories.
15-year-old creatures of the night, armed with a fifth of whiskey. Andy's dad's contribution. I wish to hell it was Andy or John's fault. My drunken shards of glass shining in the distance.
Soft white silk touching my nose, a gold heart in the center. Long stem rooted in the ground, waiting to be gathered with others like it. It moves when the wind blows. It begins a small seed and then grows tall. This thing is so sweet to me, this silk white baby.
And since I read this, since I read this, some things have stopped, and I'm going to read one I've already read before. It's I Can't Stop Home. The flashbacks won't stop. I wake up, heated, shaking my love, scaring the shit out of her. She hears me talk in my sleep, says I swing my arms all about. I try to wish and pray this away, but it won't stop.
You're the boss.